Hey, what's going on, guys? Robbin Rams here with a new GTA 5 video for you guys today. In today's video, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna talk about Easter eggs from other games. Now, yesterday I uploaded a video on an Easter egg that's still unsolved here in GTA 5. And yeah, I got a lot of information. I found out over the years that we are solving this Easter egg, or a lot of Easter eggs in GTA 5 that are still unsolved, or what the clue is here, what can we unlock, and what's going on here. That there are a lot of Easter eggs from other games that took many years to solve, and we are now more than 2.5 years in on this Easter egg hunt here in GTA 5. We still don't know, like in the coding we find a green egg. Where is this from? Where is the meteor from? Where is this jetpack, this symbol that is on the mural? Where is that from? The cracked egg? Where is that from? Like, what is the clue here? What are the connections? We still don't know. It's still unsolved, but it took years upon years in some Easter eggs from other games to solve, and I'm gonna give you guys a couple of them here in this video. Will be an interesting video if you are an Easter egg hunter. And yes, let's get started, because yesterday I uploaded a video and we had a clue that there was something maybe with the lights. And I want to start off with a Battlefield, because in Battlefield there was an Easter egg that got cracked, but this one was so complicated it unlocked a new camo that nobody knew of. And this Easter egg was so complicated that there was a Morse code with lights. You had to find buttons which were activating lights, and you had to get those lights in a certain order. And that was not even all of it. It was a much bigger than that, and was so complicated. Later on you had to do something with a code, and then it unlocked the camo. But here's the catch: every single player has a different code. So it was not like, hey, how can I crack this Easter egg? Can you just give me the code? No, everybody had to do this Easter egg in a certain order in order to get this code. And then when you got the code, you got the special camo, and it is some of the most complicated Easter eggs that I have ever seen. But now let's continue with the awesome Easter eggs which were found many years later. And let's start off with the game called Tibia. And in this game there was a door that was still locked until literally last week. Last week it finally got solved. And here's the funny part about this game: it took 21 years to solve this Easter egg, because in 1995 Tibia came out, and the player who solved the Easter egg, it took him 11 years, because 11 years ago he started playing this game. It took him 11 years to solve this Easter egg. Over the years people were trying to glitch into this door with no luck, and after 11 years of playing, this player finally managed to get into this door. To solve this Easter egg you have to get level 999, and there are just only 4 players who are over the 900 mark. And here's the funny part about this Easter egg: the guy who got to level 999 and who is the highest player in the game, he kept his mouth shut. He didn't say anything what's behind doors, so it's still a mystery what's behind those doors. But it is insane to actually have an Easter egg in a game which took them 11 years to solve. Now, next up, the next Easter egg that I'm going to talk about is from the game Batman Arkham City. And in this game there was an NPC called the Calendar Man, and he had a secret message. He had a secret message that wasn't found for over 3 years. The developers had to help the people to find this Easter egg. What you had to do is you had to set your console back to 2004, December 13. On that day, Rockstar got founded, the game company that made Batman Arkham City. And then you triggered a unique monologue from the Calendar Man. And yeah, it took them 3 years. The developers had to help them to find this Easter egg. And next up, I have another very interesting Easter egg. It's from the game Final Fantasy IX. In that game there was a side quest discovered after 13 years, after freaking 13 years, this Easter egg finally got solved. What you had to do is you had to do something in a certain order and repeat this process several times over and over again. In order to solve this Easter egg, you got the protect ring from this hideout. And yeah, there are loads of Easter eggs that took many years to solve. We have seen Easter eggs that were done in a certain time, in a certain way, several times, like you have to do something several times over and over and over again. Morse codes, lightnings, buttons. You had to put your console to a certain day to trigger something. It's so complicated. It can be so complicated. The Rockstar developers, the game developers from GTA 5 said the Easter eggs in GTA 5 maybe never solved or found. So yeah, that's the challenge. How many years will it take to actually solve GTA 5's Easter eggs? I don't know, but I hope you guys have found this video very interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you drop a like on it, and if you're new, subscribe for more GTA 5 videos. My name is Robbin Rams. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.